Aloha, good morning. I'm Johan Van Ardi, and today we are going to talk about the 4 bits of advice that almost everyone at the end of their life give to people. Cornell University did a study with over 1,200 people at the end of their lives in assisted living homes, and some on their deathbed, and asked them, what advice would you give to people who are still living their life and starting out, living their life, and what do you wish you would have done, or what do you recommend doing? And this is what they all said. And I'm getting this from the book 5-Second Rule from Mel Robbins. You can grab that on Amazon. It's about how you can make a decision in 5 seconds and anchor your initial thoughts. So I'm Johan Van Ardi. We help people get more leads online. We help them, coach them, and help them to market themselves, recruit top leaders in their companies and organizations, and also help them to outsource their busy work using our virtual assistant services. The 4 bits of advice that people at the end of their lives are giving us from the study in Cornell University are being the following. But first, what Mel Robbins says is to do the 5-second rule: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you need to anchor the thought about your bank account, your dream, the action you're going to take, the sentence you're going to speak. Sometimes we think we want to say something or we want to do something, and then because we're scared of ourselves or we're not 100% sure, we think too much about it and we lose that and it's gone. But if you plant that seed and anchor that in your prefrontal cortex, you plant that seed and it's there. So the 4 bits of advice that they give us, check this out. Number 1, I wish I would have worried less about things and stopped worrying so much about things. I wish I wouldn't worry so much and have my thoughts be involved with things that I cannot control. And we talk about it a lot, to focus on what you can control and let the rest be that you cannot control. Number 3, this is powerful stuff. I wish I would stop doubting myself and start believing in myself and embracing myself and do more. And the last thing that they said, I wish I would have stopped worrying, doubting myself, and here's the thing, stop thinking so much about things and start doing more. So the 4 things is, I wish I would have worried less. I wish I wouldn't be so involved with things I couldn't control. I wish I would have stopped doubting myself or not doubted myself so much, and think less and do more. And when you do the 5-second rule and a thought comes out of what you want to say to somebody, what you want to do in this presentation, what you're going to do in action, what you're going to do in business, what you want to say to your loved one, maybe you thought sometimes of texting your wife quickly or your spouse and say, I love you, I thank you for all you do. And if you don't act upon it or don't plant that thought and don't anchor that in your prefrontal cortex, it's gone. And then weeks later, you think, man, I wish I did that, And so that is what the advice is to stop getting so hung up in yourself and start doing. And the best thing to do is the 5-second rule: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. I just decided I'm going to text my wife and tell her I love her. I did it yesterday. I'm going to do that. And I am going to share this with my meeting this morning of my people, of how you can act faster. And because when you know it's the right thing, you just go ahead and do it. Time will take care of itself. So, guys, thanks for joining. Tap the screen, give me hearts and likes. Please share. And remember, you can get my Aloha laptop lifestyle. It is the 5 steps that I follow, the 4 steps that I follow on a daily basis and still follow to help me live my lifestyle and my Aloha laptop lifestyle, and you can live yours too. And I tell you what, that didn't come just from thinking and not doing. That came from acting upon it, counting down, acting, and said, I am going to do this, and I'm doing it. So take care, have a beautiful day, and God bless.